No, sir. Sir, after that,
Okay.
after that,
So
step are
question
not
3b.
getting.
Wait. Question 3b. 3 into 27 to the power n plus 1 plus 9 into 3 to the power 3n minus 1 over 8 into 3 to the power 3n minus 5 into 27 to the power n equals to, how to solve this? So first of all, write 3 as it is. This 27 to the power n. So write it's 3 cube. After prime factorization, we know that 27 is 3 cube and whole to the power n plus 1 plus 9 into, write this 3 to the power 3n minus n 1 as 3 to the power 3n upon 3. Anyone has doubt in this?
No, sir.
Doubt in this line over 8 into, if anyone has doubt, then tell only. Don't say use yes sir, no sir, okay? 27 is 3 cube whole to the power n. If anyone has doubt, then he must raise his hand or equals to, now 3 to the power, this 3 cube whole to the power n means we all know that whenever there is power to the power, we have to multiply them. So 3 into n plus 1 is 3 to the power 3n plus 3 ones are 3. Is that clear to you? Plus 3 threes are 9 into 3 to the power 3n over denominator is 8 into 3 to the power 3n minus 5 into, this point means multiply. 3 cube whole to the power n is 3 to the power 3n. Now separate this power of 3 in first term of the numerator. I am drawing these lines to separate all the steps. So 3 into this 3 to the power 3n plus 3 means what? 3 to the power 3n into 3 cube plus 3 into 3 to the power 3n over denominator. Is anything common in the denominator?
3 to the power 3n.
Common. It is 3 to the power 3n.
3 to the power 3n is common.
And the remaining is 8 minus.
Sir, 8 minus 5.
Okay. Again equals to, in the numerator anything is common?
So 3 into 3. 3 to the
Power
power 3.
3n is common. 3 is also
3
common.
into 3 by power n.
Okay, remainder
So 3 to the power 3
means
27 plus 1.
plus
1.
over denominator 3 to the power 3n into 8 minus 5 3. Okay, this 3 to the power
Yes.
3n will be cancelled out from 3 to the power 3n and 3 from 3. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
So what is the answer? 27 plus 1, 28. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Power 3n 3 3. Answer is 28. Understood? So this can be done in how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth step is giving the answer only. Now, question number 3C. So look at this. 3C. X to the power A upon X to the power B is what? Is it X to the power A minus
X to the power A minus B.
and whole to the power A plus B? Now power to the power means they will be multiplied. And what is the meaning of A minus B into A plus B? Formula for A minus B.
A square minus B square.
A square minus B
A
square. Similarly, the second term x to the power B upon x to the power C is x to the power B minus C whole to the power B plus C. They will also be multiplied. So x to the power
So X to
B plus C is B square minus c square into x to the power c minus a whole to the power c plus a. That is x to the power c minus a into c plus a is c square minus a square. So it is x to the power a square minus b square plus b square minus c square plus c square minus a square equals to x to the power a square is cancelled out from a square, b square is cancelled out from b square, c square from c square. So it is x to the power 0 equals to 1. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir. Very easy. Yes, sir.
So in this question number 3D, x to the power a upon x to the power b whole to the power a square plus ab plus b square into, very important question, x to the power b upon x to the power c whole to the power b square plus bc plus c square into x to the power c upon x to the power a whole to the power c square plus ca plus a square. So it is x to the power a minus b inside the bracket, x to the power a upon x to the power b and whole to the power a square plus ab plus b square. That is x to the power, we know that whenever there is power to the power, they will be multiplied, and this is the formula of x to the power. Now formula is a cube minus b cube, which is a minus b into a square plus a plus b square. Similarly, in second term we will get b cube minus c cube, and in third term we get c cube minus a cube. And on adding all the term powers, as in multiplication powers are added, b cube minus c cube plus third is c cube minus a cube equals to x to the power 0, which is 1. So let's now discuss question number 4a. For a to the power x equals to a, it means a to the power x equals to a to the power 1. Comparing powers both sides, x equals to 1 is the answer. In fourth b, it is given that a cube whole to the power x equals to a to the power minus 9. That is a to the power 3x equals to a to the power minus 9. So it is 3x equals to minus 9. All these are the indices equation. So the method of solving them, comparing the powers both sides. If bases are same, powers must also be the same. Power of a in left hand side is 3x and in right hand side it is minus 9. So on comparing, it is giving 3x equals to minus 9. That is x equals to minus 3. Similarly, we can solve question number C also.
a to the minus a is equal to 1 upon a to the power 2x minus 1.
A raised to the power minus 9 equals to
9a.
a raised to the power minus 9. This one equals to 1 by a whole to the power 1 by a to the power 2x minus 1. Okay. It implies the power minus 9 equals 2. And we know that 1 upon x to the power n is x to the power minus n. So if you write a to the power minus, it will be 2x minus 1. Is that clear to you? So power of both sides are compared. So what do we get? Will you tell now?
Yes, sir.
Sir, a to the power 1 minus 2.
Minus 9 is equal to minus 2 x minus 1 is equal to minus 9 plus 8 is equal to 2x.
Why? These minus will be cancelled out both sides.
Okay, sir. 9.
So what will be the result?
Sir, x 9 upon 9 is equal to
9
2x
equals to
minus
2x minus 1. No need to skip the step. Write all the steps. Minus is cancelled out. 9 equals to 2x minus 1. It implies
8 is equal to 2x.
no. Don't skip the step. I am telling you again and again.
Okay, sir.
It is causing the error. If you transfer this minus 1 to left hand side, it becomes 1. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So whenever you skip the step, it is making it wrong. and always write the answer as x equals to 5. Some students solve it in this manner. 5 equals to x. Answer. This is not the answer. You have not to find the value of 5. You have to find the value of x only. Is that clear to you? So x equals to 5 is the answer. Okay. 4D.
Sir, 3 to the power 4x plus 1 is equal to 27 whole cube x plus 3.
Whole to the power x plus 3. Why?
Whole to the power x plus 3. Sir,
Yes, tell again.
3 to the power 4x plus 1 is equal to 27 whole to the power x plus 3.
Yes, next line.
3
It
3 to the
implies.
power
Say it implies.
implies
It
3
implies
to the
that.
power,
three
it
to the
implies
power-
that 2 is equal to 3 to the 3 cube whole to the power 3x plus x plus 3. It implies that 3 to the power 4x plus 1 is equal to 3 to the power 3x plus 3
3 threes are
plus 9. 3 to the
9.
9 is equal to 4x plus 1.
It implies, not equals to.
It
Implies
It
that
implies 4x plus 1 is equal to 3x plus 9.
comparing powers, both sides and bases are same.
It implies 4x minus 3x is equal to 9 minus 1. X is equal to 8.
It implies that x equals
It implies that x is equal to 8.
to. Don't forget to write this. It implies. Don't forget to tell this. It implies that. Okay. Next,
Okay, sir.
E. So doubt in question
Sir, am I audible?
4F. Yes, read the question number 4F.
Sir, 8 into. Sir, I don't have sheet.
4F. 8 into what?
8 into 2 to the power 2x plus 4 into
8 into 2 to the power 2x plus 4 into 2 to the power x plus 1
is equal to 1 plus 2
equals
to
to 1 plus 2 to the x. Check it. 8 into 2 to the power 2x plus 4 into 2 to the power x plus 1 equals to 1 plus 2 to the power x. Okay. So let's now solve it. It implies that, look at this, 8 into 2 to the power 2x plus. For all these types of question, first of all, separate these powers. So we can write 4 into 2 to the power x into 2, as we know that a to the power x plus y equals to a to the power x into a to the power y. So 2 to the power x plus 1 is 2 to the power x into 2 to the power 1 is 2 equals to 1 plus 2 to the power x. So now there are no these types of composite indices, compound indices. Okay. So what should we do now? First we put 2 to the power x equals to y. So if you put 2 to the power x equals to y, what can you say about this 2 to the power 2x? We know that 2 to the power 2x means 2 to the power x whole square. So if 2 to the power x is y means 2 to the power x whole square is y square. So we write 8 into y square plus 4 into y into 2 equals to 1 plus y. Anyone has doubt? Then raise your hand. Otherwise, we will continue for this. Anyone has doubt? Then only raise your hand. Understood, everyone? Okay. So 8y square plus 4 into y into 2 means 4 2s are 8y equals to 1 plus y. Now transfer all the terms to the same side. 8y square plus 8y minus 1 minus y equals to 0. It implies 8y square plus 8y minus y, 7y minus 1 equals to 0. So we can solve this equation by the quadratic method. Means 8 ones are 8 and factors are also 8 into 1. It is giving the same result again. 8 minus 1 is 7. So 8y square plus 8y minus y minus same result as this. Sometimes it is different also. That's why first we have to change it to simplest form. Okay. Now when we take 8y common, it is y plus 1. When we take minus 1 common, it is again y plus 1 equals to 0. Now which term is common? Y plus 1 is common in both or not?
Yes, sir.
So if we take y plus 1 common, in the second bracket we can write 8 minus 1 equals to 0. So it's a quadratic equation which has two factors. So either first factor y plus 1 equals to 0 or the second factor 8y minus 1 equals to 0. It implies that either y equals to minus 1 on transferring 1 to this side or 8y equals to 1. It implies that now y we have assumed as 2 to the power x equals to minus 1, which is not admissible. Means its admission is not possible. Why? 2 is positive. Anything to the power positive power cannot be equal to negative. Is that clear to you? This is not correct. If we make positive to the power, any power, whether the power is negative or it is positive, it will always produce a positive term. So it is inadmissible. Is that clear to you? This is only for the discussion. Have you understood this? We cannot take the negative power. Then 8y equals to 1 means y equals to 1 by 8. And so 2 to the power x, y is 2 to the power x equals to 1 by 2 cube. It implies 2 to the power x equals to 2 to the power minus 3. That is x equals to minus 3. Now practice the questions from the other parts of question number 4. Okay. And ask your doubts then. Now how to solve the questions like question number 5. So look at this. It is root 32 to the power x. So question number 5a. It is root 32 to the power x divided by 2 to the power y plus 1. Clearly, these are the simultaneous linear equations having two variables. We can change them to simultaneous linear equations having two variables. So root 32 to the power x divided by 2 to the power y plus 1. This is the first equation. And the second is 8 to the power y minus 16 to the power 4 minus x by 2 equals to 0. So first of all, we have to simplify these two equations. So what is the method of simplifying them? Look at this. From equation number 1, root 32 whole to the power x and divided by, means we can write upon 2 to the power y plus 1 equals to 1. Root 32 means we can write 32 to the power half whole to the power x over 2 to the power y plus 1 equals to 1. it implies 32 means 2 to the power 5 whole to the power half whole to the power x over 2 to the power y plus 1 equals to 1. It implies all powers will be multiplied just as they are power to the power to the power. So 2 to the power 5 into half into x. What will be the result? 5 into half into x. Will it not be 5x by 2? So it is 2 to the power 5x by 2 over 2 to the power y plus 1 equals to 1. In division, powers are subtracted from numerator power 5x by 2 minus denominator power, use bracket, equals, now this is 2 to the power, so this must also be 2 to the power, and when there is 1, we can write it 2 to the power 0. Is that clear to you? So the next is comparing power both sides. So 5x by 2, open the bracket together, minus y, minus 1 equals to power is 0 in this side. And when we take the LCM of the denominator, it is 2. So 5x minus 2y minus 2 equals to 0. It implies 5x minus 2y minus 2 equals to 0. It implies 5x minus 2y equals to 2. Take it as equation number 3. Is that clear to everyone? If anyone has doubt, then raise your hand. Next is from equation number 2. So it is 8 to the power y minus 16 to the power 4 minus x by 2 equals to 0. That is 8 to the power y, we can transfer as this is 0. So transfer this 16 to the power 4 minus x by 2 to the right hand side. Write this 8 as 2 cube whole to the power y. 16 as 2 to the power 4 whole to the power 4 minus x by 2. It implies 2 to the power 3y equals to 2 to the power 4 into 4 minus x by 2. It implies 2 to the power 3y equals to multiply 2 to the power 4 for the 16 minus 2x. Comparing powers both sides, 3y equals to 16 minus 2x. Transfer this 2x to the left hand side, 2x plus 3y equals to 16. Equation number 4. Now can you solve these two equations simultaneously? So we can use the method of elimination. Coefficient of x is 2, coefficient of x is 5, LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. So how to make the coefficient of x 10 in equation 4? When we multiply equation 4 by 5. So we write multiplying equation number 4 by 5 and equation 3 by 2 to make the coefficient of x 10. So 2 5s are 10x in equation 4 plus 3 5s are 15y equals to 16 5s are 18. And equation 3 multiplied by 2. 5 2s are 10x minus 4y equals to 4. Then subtract minus plus minus. 10x 10x cancelled out, 15 plus 4. 19y equals to 18 minus 4, 76. It implies y equals to 76 by 19, 4. Thus y equals to 4. Is that clear to you? When y equals to 4 and substitute in any one of the equation. So if we use equation 4, 2x plus 3y equals to 16, 2x plus 3 into 4 equals to 16, it implies that 2x plus 12 equals to 16. It implies that 2x equals to 16 minus 12. It implies that 2x equals to 4. It implies that x equals to 4 by 2 equals to 2. So x equals to 2 and y equals to 4 are the answers. Is that clear to everyone? So let's now complete today's session. Practice all the questions well and ask your doubts in next turn with the methods which I have discussed today. Okay, everyone.